Shada-ka-ka, everybody. Shada-ka-ka. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, y'all see me got my hoodie on. You know what it means? You know what that means? It means it's cold out there. Like freezing. Well, it ain't freezing yet because I got my flip-flops on, but it's cold. But I just walked in the studio, so. Alright, so today. Y'all ready? Yeah. Alright, today we're going to talk about tone. Alright? We're not going to talk a long time about it. We're just going to brush up on it. Alright, so basically, for all those passive players, Shada-ka-ka. All you passive players, this is for you. Alright? And this is just the incentive. For those who don't play passive bases, you might want to just turn this away. Alright? This ain't the video for you. Alright? Because basically, your ears is fried to the high. And I said that, fried to the high. That means that you can't basically go down to this kind of bass without struggling. That's what it is. You don't play passive basses, you only play active basses because your ears are fried to the high. That's cool, it's all good though. Alright, so this is a passive bass. This is a Squire. Nothing exotic about it. Just a really great setup and a beautiful bass. New strings. But one thing is different and you can't even see it. Can you see it? Alright, pickups are the same. Same pickups that comes in it and everything. Same, I mean, it's basically a Squire. It's a beautiful Squire. But it's basically a Squire. And it's been through the Hobo Depot. Alright, so check it out. The only thing that's different in this is that it has a ToneStyler, which is called a Stella ToneStyler, right? They run anywhere between, I'll say 69 to like 150 bucks, right? So this one that's in here is about 150 bucks. All right, so check it out. The difference is the wiring of it and the capacitor. So for you guys that play passive basses, you already know about tone. Okay? You already know about tone because basically you have to go get it. Active brings the tone up in your face. Passive, you got to go get it. And the best person I've seen through my years of playing for passive basses to go get tone and just floor me with just turning and getting tone is Keith Horn. Keith Horn, to me, when he goes on a passive bass, is the most amazing guy because his ears is set. He can set his ears to certain tones and go get them. All right? And for active basses, he's a killer too. I just want to throw that in there because there's not a lot of passive basses out there that go get tone, you know. But anywho, so this is a ToneStyler. This is called a D. Well, it's called a GD10, all right, or B10. All right. So it has 6 settings. 6. The less cheaper one, well, I'll say like maybe $89 to $90 is it has 10 settings. All right. But this one has a dual setting. In other words, the setting for the front pickup is completely different from the setting from the rear pickup. And it's all in one unit. You're not going to be able to hear it unless you're a complete passive player. All right? Now, but today I'm going to go through it. It's going to be kind of weird sounding. You'll be like, dude, I don't hear anything. That tells me you're an active player. All right? So for passive player, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I hear that. But if you want to go get something really quick, a really tone, really quick, this is the way to go. All right? And a lot of people go like, I can get it without that. That's cool. I ain't mad at you. Carry on. Whatever way you want to go. All right, so check it out. All right, so let's start with the rear pickup first. We're going to start with all bottom first. Remember, this thing has 6 settings. All right, I'm going to turn the camera down so y'all can see what's going on, what my hand is on. This thing has 6 settings. 6. All right. I'm at number 6 now, which is all bass. I'm going to turn the rear pickup on and you can hear it. Now the capacitor for the rear pickup is a different capacitor for the front pickup. All right. it sounds weird. It's like, how can you do that? But it's all in this one unit. So check this out. Now you hear the rear. Check out the front. All right. Now check this out. We're gonna go to number 5 setting. Check out the rear. You hear the difference? Watch front. Rear. Although everybody knows that the front carries more bottom, all right? But it's if you can sit there and listen at the tone of it. That's a different capacitor working. Rear. That's the rear. Here come the front. I mean, I can hear the difference. Okay, let's keep going. Now, let's go to number 4. Okay, front. Rear. Front. Rear. Okay, now let's go to the next setting. Front. Rear. Next setting. Front. Okay, next setting. Rear. Next setting. Which is the first setting. Okay, front. Going back up to again. Next setting. Whoops. All right, let's go to number 1. Okay, number 2. Number 3. 4. 5. Okay, and I mean, to a passive player, you're like, oh, I can pull that without that thing. I'm like, okay, without spending $150, yeah, you probably could. But let's put them both together. And this is what you got. Okay, let's start at number 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, so even on the top of the thing, okay, we'll turn the amp up a little bit because it's a passive bass. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, see, so now back to let's talk. Basically, it does a lot of great things, and in the mix you can really hear it. Up close, I can hear it because I'm a passive player. For those who are not passive players, it don't make a difference to you. And I ain't mad at you. If it don't make a difference, don't make a difference. It's like I could have took my $150 and I could have bought me a set of strings, a strap, and possibly a cheeseburger from Hardee's. Hardee's. But anyway, y'all, I'm telling you, man, I think, and this is my second time buying one of these. I bought one in the early 2011, I think it was. I put one in the base in 2011. One of the first ones, one of my first hobos. That thing was killing in a 4-string. In a 5-string, I mean, you got so much tonation in a 5 anyway. So in a 4, I think this unit be a lot tighter. You'll hit it different, a lot tighter. But you'll probably like the 10. The 10 has 10 settings. Amazing. What this dual does is basically take 10 and put them in 6. All right. So they kind of combined them, but they did it within 2 pickups, where the 10 does it in 1 set of pickups. So whatever the front pickup sounds like, the rear pickup sounds the same way. But in the dual setting, the front pickup has a different capacitor than the rear pickup within the unit. Did I say that right? I don't know. Yeah, I did. I read it last night. So I guess it's right. But anyway, sorry to take up a lot of you guys' time, but I want to put the ToneStyler out there for those who are passive players. For a P bass, clean it right up. And you can hear the top in this bass. The top in this bass on 1, it's killing. You hear the knuckling? I mean, the knuckling, the bottom is there. Even on all the setting. You hear that knuckling? And it's cutting the highs out, but it's still knuckling on the bottom. You still hear that piano on the bottom. Even that bottom, I think that's number 5 setting. Yep, that's number 6. I mean, listen at that. Normally, when you just have one tone control, when you go to that bottom, you don't hear that. You don't hear that piano knuckling on the bottom, and still have that bottom. So I think it's a good thing to have. It gives you all the bottom you need, and it doesn't take all the highs and make a mud. That's basically my concept, and it's very quiet. And the next question you asked me, well, is it an active thing? No, it doesn't have a battery. It's just a capacitor. It has like 10 capacitors, maybe 8, 9, maybe 10 capacitors in one little unit about that big that fits right into your cavity. So, for all you non-active players, if you don't play, if you play passive basses, this is the unit for you. All right, for some of you, for others of you, stay on your active basses, man, because this will make you mad. Straight up, it'll make you mad. Because if you don't play passive bass, this will make you mad. So stay where you are, man. You know, stay fried high. Johnny Lee Long. Sharaka. Peace out.